Welcome to the Speak Life Project. My child, I see you. I see more of you than you see in yourself. I watch with the fullness of love, like a father watching a child who's learning to walk. For I know that the day will come when you begin to run. So don't give up just yet. You are not alone. I am with you on this journey. I see the way you push forward when no one is watching. I see the exhaustion in your spirit. I see the way you try to hold it together. The silent prayers, every last tear, and the nights you wonder if anyone understands. And I see what darkness has thrown at you. It has told you that you are alone, that you have to figure this out by yourself. But listen to me, my child. I am, and I am here, right now, in this very room with you. Just as I spoke all of creation into being, I am speaking life into you. I am not a distant God. I am not far off, watching from the heavens. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to keep pretending to be strong when you feel like you're falling apart. Your strength is found in surrender. I sent my son to carry what you were never meant to hold. Jesus did not come for those who have it all together. He came for the weary. He came for the ones who feel like they have nothing left to give. My child, he came and he has never left your side. You may feel lost, but you are not forgotten. My spirit is still with you, moving, breathing, even in this very moment. So listen closely, my child, as I say this. You are not too far gone. You are not beyond my reach. You are not hopeless. You are mine, and I am here. Your past continues to whisper your darkest moments over you. Your failures have tried to redefine you, but none of them get the final say. Remember, your ability to miss the mark is never greater than the power of Jesus to redeem it. You are not what this world has tried to make you believe. You are not your mistakes. You are not your struggles. You are not defined by what has happened to you. You are not chained to the things you cannot change. You are mine. I choose you every time. And I do not make mistakes. I crafted you with intention. I formed you with care. I wove purpose into your very being before you ever took a breath. I see myself in you, for within you lives my spirit, breaking free like the sunrise. And I have placed my spirit inside you, not as a distant promise, but as a living power that is active within you today. When I look at you, my child, I see my own reflection. For within you, my spirit dwells, burning like a fire, rising like the dawn, breaking through the darkness with unstoppable light. This means you are not weak because my spirit is strong in you. You are not a failure, because Christ has already won your victory. Jesus gave his life so you could know who you truly are. You are not trapped in your past or in your present circumstances, not defined by your mistakes, not walking through this life alone, but as a child of God. And if you are my child, then you are an heir. And if you are an heir, then you can walk in the authority of heaven, if you choose. So stand up, lift your head, step into the truth of who I say you are. I do not see a mistake, I see a work of art. I do not see a lost cause, I see my beloved. I am there, outside of time, at the very moment when I formed you. I am there, breathing my spirit into you. Not so you could stay bound, but so you could walk with me. Come, let me reveal my truth to you today. I spoke, and the heavens ignited with light. I stretched out my hand, and the galaxies exploded into existence. I commanded, and mountains rose from the depths. I breathed, and life filled the earth. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the one who was, and is to come. Nothing stands outside of my power. Nothing moves apart from my authority. Nothing exists that I have not spoken into being. And yet, with all my might, with all my majesty, with all the universe held together by the thread of my spirit, I choose to watch you right here in this very moment, and I am glad. With galaxies spinning at my command, with angels surrounding my throne in endless worship, with the tides of eternity moving at the sound of my voice, my eyes are fixed on you, my sweet child. Not from a distance, not as a passing thought, but with the tender gaze of a father who delights in his child. I have numbered the stars, yet I have also numbered the very hairs on your head. I hold the universe in my hands, yet I reach down to hold you just as closely. You are not lost in the vastness of creation. You are not overlooked in the greatness of my glory. You are seen. You are known. And in this very moment, I am with you. Not as a distant king, but as your father. Not as a silent observer, but as the one who loves you beyond time. I choose you always. Before the foundation of the world, before light pierced the darkness, before the first breath of creation, I had already set my love upon you. If you could only know the width, the depth, the height of my love for you, it stretches farther than the east is from the west. It reaches deeper than the ocean's floor. It rises higher than the heavens above. It outlasts time itself. Nothing can separate you from my love. No force on earth. Not your failures. Not your fears. No power in hell. No force on earth. No mistake too great can ever undo what I have spoken over you. For my love is not fragile. My love is not conditional. You don't have to earn it. My love is eternal, unshakable, relentless. I have engraved my name upon your heart. I have pursued you through every valley. I have walked beside you through every storm. And I will never stop loving you. Not for a moment. Not for a breath. Not for a single heartbeat. My love chose you before you could ever choose me. My love redeemed you before you could ever earn it. My love holds you even now, even in this moment. So do not be afraid. Do not shrink back. Do not believe the lie that you are anything less than deeply, overwhelmingly, unconditionally loved. The time has come to be brave, my child, brave enough to anchor into my love. For I am yours, and you are mine, and nothing will ever change that. I formed you with the same care I formed the stars. I knit you together with the same intentionality that holds the universe in its place. I called you with the same voice that commands the oceans and the winds. I did not make you small. I did not place you in this world to be crushed beneath it. No, I created you in my image. The enemy will try to convince you that you are powerless, that life is too much for you, that you are stuck in patterns that will never change. But that ends today. Look to Jesus. When he returned to me, he did not leave you alone. He sent my Spirit to fill you with power. The Holy Spirit is not just a feeling, not just a distant force. It's my presence within you. It's the bridge between your weakness and my strength. When you feel empty, my Spirit fills you with life. You are not just walking with me. You are walking empowered by me. So do not shrink back. Do not live like you are powerless. My Spirit is within you, active, living, continually destroying darkness. You have everything you need because I am with you, always. So rise up, my child. Rise above the lies that tell you you're not enough. Rise above the doubt that keeps you from stepping forward. You are not weak. You are not at the mercy of your circumstances. You are mine. And I have placed heaven's authority inside of you. I do not send my children into battle unarmed. I do not call you forward without equipping you. I do not ask you to be strong in your own power. the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead, the same victory that broke the grave, the same authority that silenced storms, healed the sick, and cast out darkness, flows through you. So walk like it. Speak life into existence. Begin to live aligned to truth, because you were made for more, and I will be with you every step of the way. So, I bless you, my child. I bless you with strength that does not fade, with peace that does not make sense, with joy that overflows beyond circumstance. I bless your mind to be focused, not shaken. I bless your hands to prosper in all you do. I bless your steps to be ordered, intentional and secure. You will walk and not grow weary. You run and not faint. For I, the Lord your God, am with you. I go before you, making the crooked places straight. I stand behind you, shielding you from what you cannot see. I walk beside you. You will never be alone. My Spirit rests upon you like a mantle of power. My favor covers you like a shield. I bless you with wisdom beyond your years, with discernment to see past deception, with faith to walk boldly even when the path is unclear. For your reality is not dependent on this world. No weapon formed against you will prosper when you are aligned with me. No storm will overtake you. No fear will pin you down. No darkness will consume you. For I am your God, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I have called you mine, and no one can take you from my hands. So rise, walk in confidence today, but the choice is yours. I will not force you to believe what I have spoken. I will not make you step into the freedom I have already won for you. You can choose to hold on to the weight that I have already lifted. You can stay in chains I have already broken. You can live timid when I have called you for so much more. Or you can rise. You can believe me. You can lay down your insecurities and borrow the strength that comes from my truth that will set you free. You can step forward in faith and walk in the power I have placed inside of you. Either way, I will be here for you. I will love you through it all. But I want more for you, my child. So choose life. Choose freedom. Choose to include me into your day and watch what I will do. So let's go. Let's step forward with courage, walking in the truth of who you are. And when the road feels long, I will be your strength. When the world tries to shake you, I will hold you steady. You will never fight a battle where I am not by your side. You will never be alone. Not for a second, not for a breath. Remember, I am with you always, when the sun rises and when it sets, in the stillness and in the storm, in the victories and in the struggles. Even to the end of the age, I will be here, loving you through it all. I love you, my child.